Welcome to the third episode of Ask David. Stay tuned as today's episode is about renting versus buying. But first things first, my name is David Piper and I'm a licensed realtor with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services California Properties. My Department of Real Estate license number is 02021985. Last week's episode was about inspections. Hopefully you caught the episode and it was helpful in your understanding of the importance of home inspections. If you missed the episode, you can always go to my YouTube channel for other real estate related videos. You may even come across a video or two of my crazy dogs. But don't forget to subscribe so that way you're alerted when new videos are added. Now onto today's Ask David. Today's topic is about renting versus buying. The question is, which is better, renting or buying? I'll dive into the big question about down payments in just a minute, but first, let me show you this chart that illustrates just how much money over time you would be essentially putting in someone else's pocket while renting. Look at some of these numbers. Let's say your rent is only $1,000 a month. Over a 10-year time span, you gave someone else $120,000. If your rent was, say, $2,000 a month, you put $240,000. That's almost $250,000 in your landlord's pocket over a 10-year period. Let's say you're renting a very nice place for $3,000 a month. Over a 10-year period, you paid $360,000 in rent. In my opinion, that's a crazy amount of money to be giving to someone else. One of the biggest obstacles people think they face when buying a home is the down payment. People often think that you need to have $20,000, $50,000, maybe $100,000 in the bank in order to buy a house. This simply isn't true. Veterans can get a new home without any down payment. There are 0 down payment loans for as little as with 2 to 5% down payment. My point is, don't let the down payment scare you. Call me and I can put you in contact with one of my mortgage consultants that can help you to figure out what the best and most economical loan program may be for you. Look at this next picture of the comparison of renting versus buying. When you're a homeowner, you have a tax deduction of the mortgage interest. When renting, you simply don't have that. With a mortgage, your payment is typically fixed versus your landlord may increase the rent. Overall, the value of your property will probably increase, whereas you don't benefit from the equity gains when renting. Only your landlord does. When you own your own home, you are free to paint or change the interior to your liking. But when renting, you often need approval or permission to make any kind of changes. Time and time again, it has been shown that investing in and owning your own home has many benefits. For example, a homeowner's net worth can be over 40 times greater than a renter's. Owning your home obviously has the financial benefits that I've discussed earlier. However, there are a couple of non-financial benefits to homeownership that you may not have thought of. 93% of the people surveyed said owning a home made them happier. 88% agreed that buying a home is the best decision they ever made. And 79% of the people surveyed believed owning a home has changed them for the better. Those are great statistics and a pretty good case for getting you into a new home, right? So, whether you're buying or selling, remember my motto, which is As an Ironman triathlete and a marathon runner, you can be sure I will go the extra mile for you. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Ask David. If you do have any other real estate related questions, please feel free to send me a message or call me at area code 858-525-5007, and I will immediately answer your question and possibly use your question in an upcoming episode. So, until next time, thank you and have a great day.